Some people never stop explaining. They think clarity earns respect, but in reality, it often signals insecurity. Every time you justify yourself, you give a piece of your power away, and others can sense it. Notice how the moment you pause, the room changes. People lean in, waiting for you to speak. But sometimes, silence speaks louder than any explanation ever could. You don't have to respond to every comment, every slight, every misinterpretation. The world is full of noise, but your calm focus cuts through it. When someone expects an answer, let them feel the weight of your silence. They'll reveal their own impatience, their own need for validation. Stop reacting to minor provocations. Your energy is finite. Yet most people squander theirs on drama that doesn't matter. Imagine walking through life as a still lake. Every insult or attempt to trigger you ripples on the surface of others, never disturbing your depth. Let them flail in confusion while you remain untouched, observing, understanding, invisible power radiating through every pause. Notice the people who chase approval. They explain endlessly, over-justifying, hoping for nods that never come. You don't chase, you don't plead, you simply exist, and their reactions betray their insecurity, not yours. Every moment you stop explaining is a moment you reclaim your energy, your focus, your presence. Most people fear silence because it's unfamiliar. They panic when it doesn't yield immediate responses. That's your leverage. Use it. Without cruelty, without arrogance, just let stillness create tension. Let them fill the void with their own confusion. That discomfort is your invisible influence. Even in everyday situations, the office, social circles, or online, stop reacting. People will continue testing you, but your calm detachment slowly rewires their expectations. They'll start approaching you differently, speaking carefully, wondering what you're thinking. That's authority in its quietest form. When someone tries to provoke you, don't meet fire with fire. Let your calm be their mirror. People often reveal more about themselves when you stay composed. Watch the panic, signs of frustration, micro-expressions. They tell you the truth, while your silence keeps you untouchable. Pause before responding, and sometimes don't respond at all. Your absence of reaction is more potent than any argument. It forces others to confront themselves. They feel the gap you leave, and suddenly they are the ones explaining. While you remain serene, untangled from their chaos, being unreadable isn't about hiding, it's about consistency and calm power. People spend lifetimes trying to predict you, but unpredictability and restraint is disarming. When they can't gauge your reaction, they start projecting and overthinking. That mental space becomes your influence. You don't need to be mysterious. You need to be still, present, and utterly focused. Every time someone tries to drag you into drama, notice how it fades when you refuse to engage. Let tension build and observe without judgment. Your mind isn't trapped in their chaos. Your energy remains yours. Stop explaining your choices, your actions, your moods. Words are cheap. Actions carry weight. Let them learn through observation, not through forced clarity. Let them feel the void, the pause, the calm authority. That discomfort is magnetic. It draws attention without effort. When you master silence, you master perception. If you are steady, deliberate, unreadable, you control the narrative without ever opening your mouth. Watch how uncertainty fuels their respect, their caution, their curiosity, all while your power grows silently, invisibly. Even in confrontation, remain anchored. They may test or manipulate, but your inner calm makes their efforts ineffective. They project fear or chaos, yet you respond with measured thought or nothing at all. This restraint is contagious. Others begin adjusting their behavior, mirroring your calm, seeking your approval without knowing it. As you practice this, notice the shift. People stop demanding explanations. They stop pushing for immediate reactions. Your influence increases not because you speak more, but because you speak less. Every word carries weight when used intentionally. Consistency compounds authority. It's the accumulation of moments where you refuse to explain, refuse to react. Over time, your presence becomes a force, magnetic and unreadable, drawing others toward clarity. Your mind, your energy, your calm. These are your most powerful tools. Guard them, protect them. Stop explaining, stop reacting, and let others reveal themselves while you remain untouchable. If you want to fully integrate this power, make this a habit. Practice these pauses. Notice the difference. Subscribing ensures you keep receiving these transformative lessons. Consistent exposure is how change becomes effortless. If you've been watching this, you already know. Calmness, silence, and staying unreadable isn't something you master overnight. It's a practice, a habit, a way of moving through life that changes how people respond to you and how you respond to the world. The truth is, one video alone won't make it automatic. But watching these ideas daily, letting them sink in, and noticing the patterns, practicing in real life, that's how it becomes second nature. That's how you stop reacting without even thinking. That's how you stay calm, even in chaos. That's how you take back control, silently, effortlessly, powerfully. So here's what I want you to do. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, make watching this content part of your daily routine. Because every time you return, you reinforce the mindset, the habits, and the subtle power that most people never even notice. Do this consistently and you'll see the difference. In your presence, your energy, and the way people respond to you, stay calm, watch, learn, practice, and let the world notice the shift.